Tom and Jerry tried using a car to pull out Spike's bad tooth, but it didn't work at all. So Tom decided to use a grenade instead. Unfortunately, they ended up pulling out one of Spike's good teeth, which made Spike absolutely furious. It turned out Spike had a bad tooth that had been bothering him for a while. However, he was terrified of going to the dentist. To avoid having his owner take him to the clinic, he did his best to act like nothing was wrong, but the pained expression on his face gave him away. Spike turned to Tom for help, asking him to pull out the tooth. When Tom tried to use pliers to pull it out, Spike couldn't hold back and punched him, sending Tom flying across the room. Next, Spike put on an eye patch, but still managed to send Tom flying. Finally, he tied himself up, but in the end, he kicked Tom away. Furious, Tom stormed off, but Spike begged him to stay, even threatening him to make him help. Reluctantly, Tom agreed and convinced Jerry to help by offering him some cheese. Just as Jerry was getting ready to pull the tooth out, Tom, who was still above, got knocked away again. Meanwhile, Jerry happily munched on the cheese, but the bad tooth still wasn't pulled out, which only made Spike angrier. So, Jerry waited until Spike fell asleep, tied the bad tooth to a rope, and attached the other end to a car. But the plan backfired. Finally, Tom and Jerry made Spike a sleep-inducing drink. When Spike woke up, his tooth was finally pulled out. However, after a closer look, he realized they had pulled out a healthy tooth instead of the bad one. The owner suddenly rushed in. Spike tried to stop the owner from opening the door, but in the struggle, his bad tooth finally fell out.